This hellfire that you are allowing your members to go, you are allowing yourself to be deceived by the devil, tell you it's a lie. I can come on hearing, I can lie, sinning, unforgiveness, carry it to it. Just ask God for mercy. It will take you to hell. Jesus told me there must be difference between a child of the world, the child of the devil, and the child of God. In their talking, in their appearance, in their behavior, in their dressing. Go and tell it there must be different. The attire they are wearing to go to the nightclub, that is what they are bringing it today in the church. And my servant, my shepherd, are not saying anything. Women will dress naked the same way they go for wedding with short skirt, open back. This is how they will come back to the church. All those youths wear split skirts. Their buttocks is out, their leg is out. They wear the same skirt for nightclub. They wear it again for here. Jesus said there must be different. When you see a child of God, you will know that this is a child of God. Please, Daddy, let them do 2 minutes. Brother Asemota, put for me life cry and be thinking about yourself. How many people are in this place calling your name now? How many members you have buried in your church with earring in the coffin? How many of your family members you have buried with this message that they did not know? Even you, is now you are knowing it. Begin to imagine them in hellfire. They are calling your name. They are calling your name, Reverend, Evangelist, sister, brother, your family member that just died. You refuse to tell them the truth. You don't even know, but you call yourself pastor, evangelist. You are seeing vision, you're a prophet. See how they are crying with you today in hellfire. You will know what you are going to do now. When you go, you will know what you will do now. You yourself will know what you will do. This man is a clip. This man was a drunkard, fighting with women, loving women. See how they have judged him today. This is how you will cry. There is no laughter in hell. There is no water in hell. There is no air. There is no fresh air. You see how the devil is pushing them in the fire. They are using axe to cut people into pieces. You think there is play in hell? You are playing with salvation. Common lie. You say it's just this small lie. And God has forgiven me. I cannot go and confess this sin to my husband. You are fearing your husband more than your wife, more than God. You can see what they are doing. Sending them back into the fire. They want to come out. That fire you are seeing, you see the human being, you cannot recognize them. They want to come out. The demon is pushing them back inside the fire. You can see how their body is roasting. Can you stand it? You cannot stand it. Jesus is warning you. You don't know the time you will die. Some of you are planning to see December, but you don't know what will happen to you before December. He is the author and finisher of your faith. Your life is in his hand. If he said come home now, nobody will ask him question. You better repent now. You go and change your preaching. Holiness and righteousness. You are afraid of your congregation. See what is happening. You will die before your congregation. You pastor, you worker, all your congregation, you are afraid to gather. They will be the one dancing behind you and dump you. Better save your soul now. It's better you save your soul. You see how the fire is displaying. This is fornicators. See how they are torturing a private part. You are a young woman here. You are not married. You are busy stealing. You are sleeping with a man. You see how they are torturing their private part. Adulterers. You are hiding. You husband. You are sleeping with girlfriend. See how they are torturing this woman's head. Attachments. You will cry. You will cry. You will be saying, is this common attachment that I'm suffering for soul? You see what is happening here. I am telling you, my sister, my brother, you will not stand it. That day you will not stand it. See how human beings are trooping to hell. As Jesus is saying, depart. This is how they are trooping. The place is so hot that before you enter the fire, your body has catch because you cannot stand it. You see what is happening there. This sound you are hearing is a life cry, original life cry. This is sound of hellfire. You can see what is happening. You can see what is happening. When you go to the hospital, they are doing abortion. They will give you medicine that you will not feel, injection. This one is raw, is fresh. They will insert the iron in your vagina, will come out of your mouth, and your feeling will be fresh. It's just like you sit down and somebody use knife to cut you, and you will shout. That is how you carry that same feeling to hell. So you better repent now. See what is happening. You can see what is happening now. This is a snake entering the vagina of the woman and tearing the woman into two. You cannot stand it. See how people, see how demons are torturing people, breaking their part. This is homosexual. You see the hot iron. They are putting it in their anus. You cannot stand it. I am telling you, add in your heart, but that day will come. regret why God created you. You will regret why you harden your heart to the truth. You will regret why you become a pastor, a reverend, that you did not preach the truth. If you don't preach the truth, if you don't tell the people the truth, you will regret why you decided to become a pastor, a leader. See how they are doing this person. You see what is happening. Do you want to go to heaven? Do you want to go to heaven? Make a way now, a holy and righteous way. But if you don't want to go to heaven, this is your place. There is only two eternity, heaven and hell. If you miss heaven, no remedy, know that you are going to hell. That day Jesus will say, depart from me. As he said, depart, the wind that will just carry you will just land you inside this fire. You will cry, you will regret, you will regret. What have you been doing? Stealing money in the church. You are lying. You are a prostitute. Thank you, brother.